Coach Ruffin, this team has been picked to finish second in the league this year in the division. Tuskegee in front of you, like it has been the last couple of years. Do you think that far yet, or are you just trying to concentrate on the day that you have in front of you?
Well, we have North Alabama, first game, September 6th. That's what we went through spring training. That's what we're going to go through camp. When these guys report in August, we're getting ready for University of North Alabama. It's great, to know that on paper, it doesn't mean anything. The game has to be played on the field. Tuskegee is the breadwinner. They have been very successful, great program, great head coach, great tradition. But like I say, it's voted on by coaches, voted on by athletic directors. But at the end of the day, this game has to be played on the field. So we just got to make sure we get ready to play the University of North Alabama, because that's the first game, that's the biggest game, and that's the number one game. We're not worried about what's down the line. We're worried about what we have at stake, which is University of North Alabama.
And you talked about student athletes and how winning or being what you did the year before is not as big a deal now because you have another season to play. You did have 4 players that were all preseason, all conference, but what does that mean for this team this year?
Well, the biggest thing is, everything is earned on the field. Everything you get in life is earned. No one is going to give you anything. So we want our guys to understand that, even with the jerseys not being assigned or lockers, these guys got to understand that the work is produced on the field. So biggest thing for me as a head football coach is make sure our guys don't get complacent. To know the importance of taking each day, one day, each play, each game, one at a time. And, it's exciting to have those guys picked by their peers, their accomplishment of what they did last year on the field. But that, like I always say, that don't mean anything, because the game for 2015, it has not been played yet. So the season has not came yet. So we got to get ready to play a football game in 2015. So what you did in 2014 don't mean anything. This is just preseason. Everybody's picked to be the top dog in preseason. But at the end of the day, it's about finishing strong. Who's going to finish on top? So that's our biggest task.